MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. So striding in, Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Arias will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Settling in now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Grichuk is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hauser isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
One strike.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In is Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Ryan Zimmerman. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Teoscar Hernandez will be next. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hernandez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Gone! Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line towards center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder. Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Jed Jerko. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. Brantley on at first, nobody out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Bichette gathers it in and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So here is Avisail Garcia as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ray Black is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and missed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Nunez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now batting, Bo Bichette. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. Bichette onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Jed Jerko now. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1-0 the count. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's wide, 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Striding in, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Now here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A Ball and a strike now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Now here it comes. Guerrero is over to take a look at it. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball well outside. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line towards center field. Grichuk is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. McGuire is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Biggio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off again, ball 3. Fouled away. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. Garcia makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. 0-1 the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Luis Arias. And, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And here's Christian Yelich now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. A ball and no strikes. Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's Jed Jerko now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Bo Bichette. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now he'll step off. Brad Brock takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lourdes Gurriel, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Hernandez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gurriel is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Tyrone Taylor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Teoscar Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Seth Lugo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
We join for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. In now, Luis Arias, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one. Runners are at first and third with none out. And there's ball one.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Line to the right side. Gurriel is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Michael Brantley. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Ready to begin the 8th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Reese McGuire 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jed Jerko.
The first baseman, Jed Jerko.
Justin Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, Tyrone Taylor, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Lays off 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2. And the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run.